Today, attempting to answer the question, how can you work your back when you're traveling or you don't have access to anything that you can pull on, either a weight, pull-up bar, suspension trainer, or whatever. And this is a limited approach, don't get me wrong, but there are some ways that you can do this. The first and probably most practical way is to employ some sort of bridging, particularly hip dominant bridging, where you are driving your hands into the ground behind you. This can be amplified even more by purposely pushing your chest up as high as you can towards the sky and pulling your shoulder blades up and back, kind of like you're doing a little bit of a shrug. This gives you more stability for the bridge exercise itself, but it also really helps you to engage rear delts, your upper back, rhomboids, traps, and so on. Another exercise that you can do is slow arm movements like shoulder circles. This is an exercise that's going to work your back by basically stretching the muscles on the front of your body at the very extreme range of what you can do for your range of motion. So this isn't about fast circles or very quick, loosening up exercise. This is about getting as much range as you possibly can, stretching your fingers out to your absolute limit. Do a certain number of reps in one direction, like 5 to 10, and then switch and go in the other direction. Also works very well as a drop set. So do 10 in one direction, 10 in the other, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, and so on. And then the other exercise you can do are kind of a Superman snow angel kind of deal where you're laying on the ground, you gently extend up on your spine, but most importantly, you're pulling your shoulder blades back. From there, straight arms again, bring your arms forward, and then pull down and back, just kind of like as if you were doing some sort of a straight arm pull down, really tensing up your lats, holding and squeezing, and then repeating the process. A good routine that you might want to employ is doing a set of bridges, a set of the reverse snow angels, and then finish with arm circles, doing about a minute of each or so, or use whatever rep range you feel is appropriate for you. 2 to 3 sets, and that should work your back to a pretty good amount until you can find a pull-up bar or some apparatus where you can do some actual pulling work in the near future. Let me know if you have questions down below. Be fit, live free.